Welcome back to Tune Your Artist in 10. My name is Sera. I'm a Russian-trained actress, international performer, certified dream awake EFT tapping practitioner, devoted to helping you live your best life on stage, on screen, and off in every level and dimension and fractal pattern of your consciousness. So today is a tap devoted to creating safety internally, externally. No matter what you're facing, no matter what your loved ones are facing, no matter what's happening in the world, let us come home to that internal safety, that internal security, that internal certainty together, and know that this frequency, this vibration, this protective space is inside of you at all moments. So, how tapping works is we're actually going to tune into the part of us that currently feels unsafe. And by actually allowing ourselves to feel it, process it, move it through the nervous system, we're able to transform it. So we're going to be tuning into the more dense or negative qualities we might be feeling right now to allow that emotional substance to alchemize and transform. So remember, tapping does not wire in any negativity. It only draws out what's there and heals it with love. And remember how powerful this practice is, how powerful you are. We're literally rewiring, repatterning, reprogramming our brains, our bodies, our nervous system, our subconscious to create a new destiny for ourselves and all the people we touch in our lives. Remember the power of your consciousness at any moment. So let's begin by massaging on the emotional well. We're going to take a slow, deep breath in to ground into the space today. I'm like a little off center, that's fine. And I want you to just tune into how you feel unsafe in this moment. And this is your permission slip to feel it all. Tears might come up, you might be yawning or burping or hiccuping or feeling tingles or a temperature shift or even shaking. This is all normal. It's indicative that we're hitting on something that needs some love and care. So just tuning into your lack of safety at the moment, insecurity, just concerned and anxious and worried about yourself and your loved ones and the state of humanity. Just allow yourself to feel it fully. Take a slow, deep breath in, release a sigh. Let it out. Tapping the center of the chest, repeating after me. I'm feeling really unsafe right now. I'm feeling deeply unsafe right now. I'm feeling scared and anxious. I'm feeling worried and concerned. Not just for myself, but also for my loved ones, my community, and humanity at large. And this has really been a lot to carry. It's understandable I feel this way. I'd be concerned if I didn't feel this way. Because it just shows how much I care. And that is a beautiful human quality to have and embody and share with the planet. And even though I feel so scared inside and outside, I'm choosing to love and accept myself. I'm choosing to forgive myself for being so consumed by this fear. It's possible I'm still a good human being. And I'm still an incredible artist. And that I'm still worthy of love. Exactly as I am. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it out with some sound. Tapping in between the eyebrows. And I want you to tune in to the level of unsafety you feel, the lack of safety you feel right here, right now in your body, in your mind, in your nervous system in relation to everything that's going on, tapping the temples. And if you were to rate this lack of safety on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the most unsafe, the most anxious, the most scared, and 0 being like, I'm totally at peace, I'm in complete certainty, I trust the unknown, I feel fully safe, where would you be on that scale right now? Tapping underneath the eyes. Right now, I'm currently at tell me the number. Tapping underneath the nose. Right now, I'm currently at tell me what it is, an 8, a 10, an 11, a 5.3, tapping underneath the lips. And even though I'm at tell me the number, I'm choosing to love and accept myself right here, right now. Tapping the chest. I'm choosing to honor and acknowledge how I actually feel instead of pushing it away, instead of numbing it out, instead of doom scrolling and anesthetizing, instead of reacting and getting defensive, tapping the front of the ribs. I'm choosing to acknowledge and accept how I'm actually feeling right now in this moment. And how brave you are to do that. Tapping the side of the ribs. Take a slow, deep breath in here. Tapping the inside of the left wrist. It's possible that by actually acknowledging what I'm feeling, I'll be able to move through it and transform it. Tapping the side of the thumb by the nail, because resisting it hasn't been helping me. Because downplaying it hasn't been helping me. Because by spiraling out and obsessing about it hasn't been helping me. Tapping the pointer finger by the nail. So I'm open to finding another way right here, right now, today. And it's possible I deserve that. Tapping the middle finger by the nail. It's possible I deserve to feel at peace. That I deserve to feel safe in my body. That I deserve to feel protected and guided. That I deserve to feel supported and taken care of. Tapping the opposite side of the next finger. That I deserve to be grounded in certainty in the present moment. Tapping the inside of the pinky finger. And maybe tapping on my body can help me do that. Maybe taking deep belly breaths can help me do that. Maybe being honest with how I'm actually feeling can help me do that. Tapping the side of the hand. I'm really proud of myself and my bravery. And I really just want us to sit with that right now because, you know, emotion is so powerful. It can sometimes just take over our being. So your willingness and bravery and openness to being here with me right now in this moment is a testament to not just your courage, but your willingness to create a new experience, a new cycle, a new outcome for yourself. That by changing the internal, we're reflecting that back to the external, and that you can go forth in your life and your career and your family and your community with that caliber of light, with that fortitude of frequency, with that just profound level of certainty. That is the light you get to radiate now. By honoring and moving through and loving up yourself first. You're amazing. Let's say that together. I'm amazing. I am amazing. I'm really freaking amazing. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it out. Tapping all over the head. So I want you to tune into that current level of lack of safety, of insecurity, of worry, of fear, of anxiety, all the thoughts that are coming up, the concerns you might have, how it awakens in the body. If there's any visceral sensations or textures, any tightness, any fatigue, any resistance, any exhaustion, any acidity, any pushback, any desire to run to escape this feeling, to escape the pain. We're gonna be with it right now. That's how we transform it. Tapping in between the eyebrows. And I want you to tune into just the most intense, uncomfortable, just like icky moment of just like pure shutdown, pure contraction, pure upset, just feeling so lost, so helpless, so powerless, so confused. Remember, we're just gonna be here for a moment. Tapping the temples. I want you to see yourself in that moment as if you're witnessing yourself on a movie screen. Maybe you just received a certain news update, or maybe you saw something on your phone, or maybe a friend just called, or maybe you're just feeling so hopeless and powerless you don't even know where to turn, and your nervous system is spiraling out and your thoughts are going crazy and you're just feeling so helpless. Tuning into that most contracted, scary, anxious moment, feeling it in the body, whatever rises up in the body, tapping underneath the eyes. And in the corner of the frame, you witness your higher self gliding in, soaring in, swooping in, and picking you up in their arms. Tapping underneath the nose, holding you, caressing you, witnessing you, supporting you, loving you, seeing you, nurturing you. Right now, in this moment, tapping underneath the lips, you're in the arms, the protection, the safety, the light of your higher self. And let's just feel what that softening can do to our entire being. Our thought forms, our emotional reactions, our nervous system state, our body consciousness. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it out. Tapping all over the chest. Tuning into any part of you that's resisting this love, this care, this nourishment from your higher self. And the love, care, and compassion and presence of your higher self is meeting those spaces within you with even more love and presence and peace. Not pushing, not forcing, but gentle witnessing, softening, awareness, compassion, holding space, giving you time to move through this to reach it at your own resonant state, where it gets to reverberate through every cell, through every thought, through every belief, through every dimension of your nervous system, of your limbic system. Tapping the front of the ribs, any place inside of you pushing back, feeling more anxious, wondering if this will really work, or in 5 minutes I'll feel terrible again. Your higher self is meeting those spaces of contraction with love. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it all out with a sigh. Tapping the side of the ribs. Tuning into a question or desire or need that you're craving to be met right now. And I want you to share that with your higher self, tapping the inside of the right wrist. And you don't need to speak it out loud. Your higher self sees, feels, intuits beyond just the realm of language. Sharing that deep soul craving with your higher self right here, right now. Whether it's encouragement, reassurance, safety, stability, protection, guidance, wisdom, certainty. And as you're sharing that with your higher self, opening your heart to receive this from them. So this transmission takes place of the circuitry of your connection with your higher self, with all of the cosmos. This need is coming back to you fully right here, right now. The hug, the reassurance, the support, the acknowledgement, the safety, the compassion, the awareness. Maybe it's just a smile. Maybe it's an inner knowing that all is going to be okay. Maybe it's certain resources being delivered at the exact moment in time. Maybe it's a cloak, an auric field of protection around you and your loved ones and all those that are the most vulnerable. Tapping the side of the thumb by the nail. Your need is being answered now by your higher self. Tuning into the frequency, the knowing, the deservability, the vibration of you receiving that need now in the energetic spiritual realm. And that getting implanted into your emotional state, into your mental state, into your physical state. Tapping the pointer finger by the nail. My higher self is gifting me. Tell me what it is. Tapping the middle finger by the nail. My higher self is giving me. Tell me what it is. Tapping the opposite side of the next finger. My higher self is sharing with me. Tell me what it is. And I deserve to receive this now. Tapping the inside of the pinky finger. I deserve to receive. Tell me what it is. Tapping the side of the hand. It's possible I was designed to receive. Tell me what it is. It's possible it's my birthright to receive. Tell me what it is. And what does it feel like to receive that? How do you feel in your mind, body, and nervous system when you have this core need being met? Regardless of what's happening in the world, regardless of what's going on outside of this tap, we're shifting everything because you're shifting that internal vibration. How does it feel to have that need be met right here, right now, today, in this moment? Tapping all over the head. This feels really, tell me what it is. Empowering, grounding, supportive, protective, safe, expansive maybe. Maybe you feel strength or connection or alignment or just deeply supported. Tapping in between the eyebrows. Receiving this makes me feel, tell me what it is. Tapping the temples. Receiving this makes me feel, tell me what it is. Tapping underneath the eyes. And I deserve to feel this now. Tapping underneath the nose. I deserve to feel, tell me what it is. Safe, secure, supported, seen, relaxed, aligned, grounded, protected. Tapping underneath the lips. And I'm choosing to bless my life with this energy now. I'm choosing to bless my community with this energy now. I'm choosing to bless those most vulnerable with this energy now. Tapping all over the chest. I'm choosing to bless the entire earth plane with this energy now. Tuning into those sensations, those feelings, those emotional substances of safety, of protection, of peace, of clarity, of wisdom, of support, of connection. And letting it touch every cell, every organ, every gland, every muscle, every fiber, every bone, every thought form, every neural pathway inside your being, in your energy field. Rewiring, refiring, rewriting the narrative for you, for your family, for anyone you come into contact with. This is the vibration you now get to gift to yourself and the human collective. Tapping the front of the ribs. I'm choosing to feel safe now. I'm choosing to feel secure now. Tapping the side of the ribs. I'm choosing to feel certain now. Tapping the inside of the left wrist. It's possible. I'm capable of feeling safe now. It's possible. I'm capable of feeling secure now. Tapping the side of the thumb by the nail. It's possible. I'm exactly where I need to be. And I'm divinely guided, protected, and supported every step of the way. Tapping the pointer finger by the nail. Taking this moment now to invite in any divine team you have, any archangel, any angel, any ancestor, any bountiful, compassionate, loving force, a force of unconditional love, your higher self, your future self, to help you move through this moment, that they're always here with you, whether you're conscious of it or not. Tapping the middle finger by the nail. That your divine team is here supporting you, guiding you, uplifting you, grounding you every step of the way. And that it's not all on you. That you actually get to relax into the support. That instead of trying to control and maneuver everything on your own, that you get to open yourself to divine protection, divine guidance, divine support. Feeling into that right now, tapping the opposite side of the next finger and deepening that into your field, into your body, into your nervous system. The feeling of being taken care of watched over, of supported, of being guided, of ultimately feeling safe and having absolute certainty in that safety. Tapping the inside of the pinky finger. It's possible I'm more protected than I could ever even imagine. Tapping the side of the hand, and I'm so grateful for this protection. I'm so grateful to my higher self. I'm so grateful to my spirit team. I'm so grateful to all of creation for supporting me, guiding me, and protecting me right here, right now, today, and always. And I'm carrying this fortitude with me every moment of every day now, from here on out. Tapping all over the head. I am safe. I am protected. I am supported. Tapping all over the body. We're going to say that 5 times each. I'm safe. I'm protected. I'm supported. 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 Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it out. Either letting your hands fall open palmed in your lap, or one hand on your chest, one hand onto your belly, whatever feels best. And I want you to just imagine a golden ball of light surrounding you, surrounding your energy field, your auric field. Pure protection, pure light, pure radiance. And that any energy, any negativity, any conflict or challenge, when it comes up against this bubble, it bounces off. Or it's absorbed and transmuted and transformed into love. That the only thing allowed inside this bubble is on the caliber, the frequency, the vibration of love. And that you have this auric protection around you at all times. As you walk down the street, as you go to sleep, as you take a shower, as you call a friend, as you check on your family, as you show up for your craft. This bubble of protection is here with you and around you always. I want you to feel into the integrity of that. I want you to feel into the relief and the relaxation of that. I want you to feel into the sunshine energy of that, that every time you come back to homeostasis, every time you come home to your truth, you refurbish that, you regenerate it, you amplify its protection. Celebrating yourself, celebrating your fortitude, anchoring in your safety, your protection, your light. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. you feel ready, opening your eyes to the space. Just tuning into where you are on that emotional scale right now. We use it to measure subjective units of distress. So maybe you started at a 10, maybe you're now at a 7. Bravo to you. Maybe you started at a 9, you're now at a 2. Amazing. Maybe you started at a 5 and you actually went up to a 9. That's okay. That just tells us there was some numbness there. Come back to this tap, do it again. Remember, literally every time you tap, you are telling your fear center of the brain, the amygdala, that it's safe. You can come back to homeostasis. You're regulating your nervous system. You're building that window of tolerance, right? It's not about being calm all the time. It's about building a flexible and resilient nervous system. And remember that by tapping, we are able to lower cortisol, the stress hormone, by up to 41%. Do not underestimate the power of this method. And if at any moment you're feeling contracted or triggered or upset, you can always come back to tapping on your chest, repeating, I am safe, taking deep belly breaths, or you can go right here, direct portal to the vagus nerve, getting us back into a parasympathetic state, or rest and digest. This tap is here for you. Share it with a friend, a family member, someone who needs it right now. If this resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new here, and be sure to tell me how you shifted on the emotional guidance scale, how you moved from an 8 to a 7, that's a win. How you move from a 10 to a 1, that's a win. How every time you come back to this tap, you are going to evolve and progress and expand on your journey, and remembering that everything outside is a reflection inside, and you can always come home to the space that is your truth, that is yours by birthright, that peace, that safety, that certainty. And you are protected and guided more than you can ever imagine. I'm so grateful for you, Creative Rebel. I'm sending all my love, all my fortitude, all my healing, all the safety in the world. We're building the new grid of light together. I applaud you. I adore you. I celebrate you, superstar. I'll see you in the next tap.